guys, Mac and Cheese Please here. Today we're going on a road trip. We're going to Langley, Washington. I've never heard of it. Some friends just DM'd me and said, let's go on a road trip. And I said, yes. So we're going on a road trip and I'm gonna take you with me. Okay, so we are in the parking garage of my friend's house and they're going up and getting all of their stuff. We're gonna load up in the car. I'm on car duty because we're parked illegally, maybe. If you're police, we're totally parked legally and it's normal. But if you're not a police, we're kind of just like in the middle of the thing and I'm just kind of watching the car to make sure no one tows it. We've got tons of vegan, gluten-free food and a whole car full of stuff. And that's not even all the stuff.
Not even all the stuff.
You're so cute.
I'm so excited. This is gonna be fun.
I know, I'm excited. What are you most excited for?
To relax. And I also am excited to go to the Whidbey Distillery.
So it's a distillery on the island and what?
It's like a cabin in the middle of the woods. Very excited about it. They make like flavored brandy, and all of their ingredients are found there on Whidbey Island. So they don't source it, they don't go anywhere to get it, except for on Whidbey Island.
That's
so
awesome.
They make like loganberry flavor, they make blueberry, they make like peach.
So what's brandy made out of? Like grapes?
Grapes. It's like wine.
I didn't know that. I thought brandy was like barley or something.
Nope. It's like fermented grapes.
So they grow the grapes and all the ingredients on the island.
Correct.
That's awesome.
A few moments later.
So Drew is really self-conscious that he just lied to you guys about the process of brandy. So he's looking up on his phone to make sure he didn't tell you facts that weren't true.
And I was right. Brandy is distilled wine.
I just think
I knew it was like a type of wine, but then as we were like talking about it, I was like, I better make sure that I'm not like lying to these people. So.
I do it all the time. I'm always like, this is a thing. It's not a thing.
I love it.
Yeah, that's so funny. I love it. I love that you have to look it up and make sure.
Yeah, I had to be sure because, you know, it's like one of those things where, you know, you feel like you know something, but then you say it and then you're like, oh crap.
Is that true?
Is that right?
Yeah, is that real?
So,
yeah.
especially when people have like unlimited internet in their pockets.
And we're just like, Drew's wrong, Drew's wrong,
fact
Drew's
check
wrong.
you in the moment. So
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure that I was right. And I'm excited. I'm excited. I think it's going to be awesome to try. Like they have, I think that loganberry, huckleberry, and then blueberry or something like that.
Ooh,
and
I'm
it's
excited
all,
to
like,
try all of them.
locally-
It's going to be really fun.
locally sourced.
Hey guys, we're on the ferry right now. We're going to, where are we going?
Whidbey Island.
Whidbey Island. Whidbey Island is where we're going. We're with friends. We made it to our destination in Langley, Washington. We're gonna make dinner right now and yeah, I'm gonna help. I'm not gonna show you that process. I'm just gonna help and then I'm just gonna show you what it looks like when we're done eating it or while we're eating it or when it's done being made. The last one. This is our dinner. We're having tacos. I'm having jackfruit tacos because I'm vegan with some vegan chive cheese, some coleslaw mix, and different salsa with avocado. It's bedtime. Good night, guys. We are going to bed. We just finished playing Rick and Morty and having dinner. And I'm really tired, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning. We are about to eat breakfast. It is a little chilly, but I love it. I want to say it's like 55 or 58 degrees outside. Perfect. You can like see the fog rolling in. Earlier I showed you guys a shot. There used to be like a hillscape there, and now it's just fog. It's so beautiful. Just the wind, the sounds is really, really relaxing. Here is my food. It looks really good, so I'm gonna eat it. We just finished breakfast and now we're gonna play some Mario Party and maybe some other games. We both brought our Switches with tons of games, so we're probably gonna stay in. It is, can you see? I don't know if you can see. It is raining. It is a rainy, foggy, wet day. So we're gonna stay in and play games. So big. And he's like, hello.
Oh my god, there's more over here, guys.
What are you doing?
Oh, look, there's all kinds right here too.
Yeah, like over here.
Hello. Hey guys, we are going out to dinner. We're going to a place called Ultra House. It is a ramen bar. I'm really excited because I haven't had ramen in a really, really long time. It's gonna be vegan ramen. They have gluten-free ramen. And yeah, I'm excited to see what it's gonna be all about. So this is the creamy vegan bowl of ramen. Looks so amazing. And then Drew, he got the Brian's bowl, and this is completely gluten-free. We just finished dinner. It was so good. What did you think of the ramen?
It was super good. I've never had ramen that good before.
Really?
Like, until now, I never really thought that ramen was very good. I mean, I thought it was okay, right? Like, I thought ramen was good, but I never went out of my way for it. But this was incredible.
The
really,
vegan
really
ramen was really good too. Yeah. And my friend Sister Paws, you had gluten-free ramen, so tell me about that.
It was so good. So the noodles weren't like sad replacement noodles. They were like thick and chewy and really good.
They tasted like noodles.
Yeah, like they were like the substance. It was really good. It was like, I've never had ramen ever in a restaurant because they don't ever make it gluten-free.
Right.
So to come to this little island and they did, it was really cool.
I'm
really happy.
Yeah, they accommodated us and our food allergies really, really, really well. It was called Ultra House. It's in Langley, Washington. I'm gonna keep saying it like that the entire trip because it's like this weird town. Good morning. I'm so tired. I think it's like 9. Just kidding. It's 9:45. I am exhausted. We went to bed at like 12 or 12:30. We ended up watching YouTube videos like for hours. So we walked around the town a little bit, but everything was closed and it was really cold outside. So we ended up going back to our Airbnb and watching YouTube and then falling asleep because it was late. So today I think we want to go to that distillery, and I definitely want to go back to that town because when we were walking around the downtown area, there were tons of cute little shops and they were all closed. So I want to go in and like peek inside and look at all the art. So we're probably going to do that today. Okay, so we are in the downtown area. We're about to go get lunch at a place called Primo.
Well, yeah, we're gonna look at some places.
Yeah, I mean, just kidding. We're gonna look at some places.
We're gonna figure out which way we want to go.
And then we're gonna go to a distillery that serves local bourbon. We've been talking about this the entire trip. This is like the pinnacle of like going to this distillery.
They sell brandy. It's not bourbon.
Whatever. I don't know. It's all liquor.
We had this conversation yesterday on the when we had to look up like what brandy was.
Yeah. Okay. I lied to you guys again.
It's brandy.
We're going to have brandy. But yeah, so we're gonna explore the town. I'm excited to check out all the different shops that are there. There's gonna be a lot of like artsy shops. I think there's a wine shop. So there's just a whole lot going on, and I'm excited to explore island town life.
Yeah, island town life.
Island town life. Hashtag.
Hashtag island town life.
Oh God.
You heard it here first. Is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
Is this thing on?
Hey guys, we are over by the beach. The restaurant that we want to eat lunch at has an hour wait, so they're gonna text us. So we're just like enjoying the view.
Yeah, lots of cool views. Seals.
We saw seals.
We saw multiple seals.
Many a seal, and some of I'm almost wondering if it's the same seal. That's just like
no. Well, he could be really playful.
I think it's like playing around.
But it'd be really cool to see whales.
Ooh,
I think it might be too early though.
I have no idea what whale viewing looks like, but. Yeah, no, it's honestly, this is gorgeous. The beach is pretty rocky, and I love seeing Drew trying to skip rocks.
Hey, I was successful most of the time.
I can't skip rocks. I don't know how to do it.
Flatter rocks.
Yeah,
look,
flatter
bubbles.
rocks. Bubbles?
Bubbles.
Oh. Bubbles! Bubbles!
Usually you walk into distilleries and they're huge factories, big copper pot stills, the size of this room, 40 feet tall. So to be operating in this tiny little space is pretty neat, and it's because of these unique stills. Steve, our master distiller, he actually designed these stills himself, and he handmade them on site. So you won't see these anywhere else in the world. So the stills are non-boiling, and that's really rare, but it's really efficient if you can pull it off. You know, we're getting it hot enough to cook off that alcohol vapor, but because we're under the boiling point of water, we're not getting a ton of water vapor up in the column diluting our alcohol.
We just finished our tasting at the Whidbey Island Distillery. It was so incredibly amazing. Everything is locally sourced on the island. They have a partnership with a couple different wineries, so they give them wine to distill their brandy, and then they also have a partnership with a jam company, and so it's really awesome to see all the different local things used. It was incredible. Everything was so sweet. I don't like the way liquor tastes, but you couldn't taste it. That's what I liked. It just tasted like fruit, and I really enjoyed it. So we bought a bottle, and we are looking to make some mixed drinks. So he said it pairs well with lemonade, ginger, and like Sprite or like seltzer water. So we're gonna get a couple different things and try it. I'm so excited to actually taste it in a mixed drink, because by itself it was delicious. So I can only imagine what it's gonna be like in a drink that's also delicious. We're back from adventuring downtown. I changed into some more comfier clothes because we're going to be eating outside. It is so beautiful outside. I am really happy that we got to explore today, and it was so beautiful. Yesterday was a little bit rainy and cold, but today the sun was out and it was just so warm and amazing. So we're gonna have dinner. We're making hot dogs. I'm having veggie dogs. We're making french fries, and we are trying the bourbon brandy that we bought. I keep saying bourbon. I don't know why I keep doing that, but the brandy was amazing. We mixed it with lemonade, and oh my god, it was so good. But yeah, so we're gonna eat dinner and then probably just relax outside, maybe play some games. I'm not really sure, but it's just gorgeous. This is amazing. This is just Good morning, guys. We are packing up the house right now and heading back home. But first, I think we're gonna stop in the downtown area, possibly get some food. And we wanna check out the distillery, maybe a winery, but I'm not really sure what we're going to get into. We definitely are dependent on the ferry and the line to get onto the ferry.
Empty.
Need more.
More, please. Is that how it works? Currently trying the Syrah. What do you think of it?
I think it tastes like red wine.
Oh.
Everyone's talking about notes of bubblegum and chocolate, and I'm just like, it tastes like red wine. That's it.
It was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. It was super relaxing. It was nice being out by the water. It's really hard for me if I'm by water to not just look at it.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's mystifying.
It is. It really is.
All the boats out there. We saw lots of like aquamarine animals, a lot of seals.
A lot of seals.
And there was like a seal out by the water where a house was.
Ooh, yeah.
And it kept coming up and slapping the water with its fin. It was really neat.
Like it was playing.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then there was a nest of bald eagles right next to our house too, which was cool. Yeah, it was good. It was super relaxing. Good weekend. I had a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun. It's good to be home.
It is good to be home.
Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with us this
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah, thanks for coming along.
Let me know in the comments down below what other vlog content you would like to see from me. I'm going to be putting out new videos every Monday and Friday, which is a little different than what I used to be doing, but we're going to be changing that. You can keep up with me on social media. I have a Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. You can follow me at Mac and Cheese, please. I'll put those links in the description down below. Until next time, bye guys. Okay, if you're still here, in my last video, I asked you guys what your first video game was. My first video game was a Mario game, but I don't know which Mario game. It was either the first one, the second one, or the third one, but it was on the NES. What was your first first video game?
First video game was definitely Mario.
Yeah.
1.
Oh, it was Mario 1?
Yeah, Mario
Oh,
1.
you
I got
remember.
an NES for Christmas when I was 5 years old.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, that's why I played that.
My video game experience started with my grandma at my grandma's house. So
That's awesome.
she had an NES and then she had an SNES. So like she had Mario. I played Mario. I don't know which one. Like I feel like I just experienced all of it in the same day.
They're all so good.
Yeah, they really are. They're all really
They're
good.
all unique and fun. So
Yeah. So this week's question is going to be, what is your favorite pizza topping combination? Yeah, because we're having pizza tonight for dinner. So I want to know what your favorite pizza topping combination is. I'll let you know mine in my next video. So you have to wait. Don't tell anybody that there are comments and questions at the end of the video. So let me know your answer in the comments down below. But again, it's our little secret. People are like, what's all this stuff about? Just don't tell them. Just ignore them. It's a secret. It's a secret. All right. Until next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.